There is so much noise on internet regarding Facebook ads, like everybody is preaching their own method and everybody is contradicting each and every method you see on internet. So I just want to cut to the chase and don't want you to put in a state where you are thinking that whether this strategy will work for me, whether this strategy will work for me. I just want you to see this video with open minded, and if your goal is to create money for your clients or for your brand, you need to watch this video with open minded. Each and every strategy works and each and every strategy contradict with each other, and it totally depends on your business. You need to understand your business goals and then implement this one campaign method. One campaign method has become popular from last 1 or 2 years, and I'm using it for like 2 3 years and I'm getting consistent results. But you need to understand why one campaign method is required for your Facebook ads. So for those who are new to my channel, my name is Divyang and I am running Facebook ads from 2020 and able to generate more than $90 million for my clients. So let's start the video. Why one campaign method? When we try to understand why one campaign method is required, when somebody say that you need to implement one campaign method, it doesn't mean that you need to only use one campaign method for the whole ad account, right? You can diversify your one campaign method on the basis of the business goal, right? If you want to target multiple countries, you need to have multiple campaigns on the basis of country. Collection, if you have multiple collection for your e-commerce, you need to diversify your campaigns. If you have multiple SKUs, for example, if you have four different type of products and you want to nail down each and every product, you need to create multiple campaigns. One offer to pull, you need to create one campaign method on the basis of country, on the basis of the collection, on the basis of multiple SKUs, or either you want to one campaign method over here, multiple SKUs, different types of collection. You want to focus on one single kind of offer for all of your products, then you can launch one sample, one campaign methods. If you are targeting multiple countries, that for example, if you are targeting USA, you need to create a dedicated campaign for the USA, Canada, Australia, different types of this. Right. Why we need this? Because we want to consolidate all our data, all our findings, all our tests in one single campaign so that Facebook can perform and Facebook can give you stable results with all the money that you are focusing on that part to that campaign. For example, if you have one campaign for just whole worldwide, you know that Australia is going to perform, US is going to perform, and each and every country has different time zone, different types of creatives. A single creative that works in Australia, it doesn't mean that it's going to work in the USA. So you are creating a mess and you try to scale, it's not going to perform because you are in a mess. That why it is not performing? Because Facebook is spending money on the basis of what its algorithm. We want to train the algorithm according to our needs, not according to the Facebook needs. As a business owner, we have different objectives. Like for example, we want to test this product, that whether this will perform or not. We created one campaign for this, and as long you want to test new and new types of products, you don't want to waste your money and you want to create maximum result out of it. For example, if you create a one uh, campaign for offers and then you try to think that I want to test multiple products in this offer area, will you create multiple campaigns for this particular offer, or you, what is the most efficient way? You need to create one campaign focusing on the offers, and now you can launch multiple products in this and to see whether Facebook is spending money on it or not. That is our goal. You need to understand what is my business objective and what is the outcome I want to make money. I don't want to test multiple things at a time. And if something works, Facebook should spend money on it. And if Facebook think that this is not going to work, Facebook should not spend money on it. That is the most efficient way. But if I tell you to create one single campaign and create multiple ABO campaigns and try to test this thing, it's a mess. Why we want to test 10 different things and spend 10 different amount of money on it and expect that results will come? Results will not come. Facebook is going to amplify the things that are working for your business. It's not going to amplify the things that are not working for you. And if something is not working for you and you are spending money on it, Facebook will reward you with high CPMs, expensive cost of acquisition, and then you will wonder that Facebook is not working for me and you will create 10 different theories about it, right? So to cut the chaos and to cut the noise, we need one campaign, and it is actually really important for the brand owners that they should spend their 80% of the budget on this campaign, and 20 10 20 20 or 10% on different type of things. Yes, you can run retargeting ads. Yes, you can run custom audiences. Yes, you can run lookalike, but they will not create a massive impact on your ad account. This will not improve your results overnight. You need to have a one campaign methods, and you want to test 10 different things. Put it aside. You have a lot of money, you want to waste it, then you can do it. But if you have a, then you should focus on one single campaign method. One single campaign method means using one single campaign for particular objective, not for whole ad account. If you have you don't need to create a testing campaign, you don't need to create a scaling method. You can do this whole scaling and testing in one campaign only. That is the beauty of it. Let me show you how to do this. Create one single sales campaign, right? Use CBO. If you have $100 of budget, I would suggest you to do $90 over here, and $10 for you to experiment with 10 different things. You need to define engage audiences. You need to define existing customers. I am just naming this ad set for to make things simple for you. Use this. Now most of the people think that they need to use men and women. If you have a beauty product, for I'm just saying, you if you have a skincare product that are dedicated to the women, then you opt for women and use it as a suggestion. Let Facebook, you are giving the inputs to the Facebook that these are my ideal audiences, where they can spend money on it, right? You don't need to use any kind of interest, you don't need to use any kind of custom audiences. That's it. If you want, you can switch to recommended setup also, then also you can change things further. If you click on this, further limit the reach of your ads, it doesn't anything matter until unless you are using any custom audiences. I click on next, add one. Now here is something that people mostly talk about, that should we use manual uploads or should we use flexible, right? It totally depends on you. You need to put a website URL, set up creatives, image ad, primary text one, add line one. Now what you can do is, I turn off all the active enhancements because I don't like them, because it doesn't make any sense to like on this. Right. Now what you can do is you can add more primary text, but keep in mind, make it simple. We don't want our machine to be more complicated. If you want to test something, primary text 1, primary text 2, headline 1, headline 2, just to give some different angle to this. And shop now. Add 2, add 3. You will launch these ads, and after 7 days you will launch another set of ad creatives by just duplicating it back to. Now what's going to happen? Facebook will spend money according to the inputs that we have given and the signals that received by spending money on it. After 7 days you will see that some of the ads that are over here are getting spent and some of the ads are not getting the spend. Those ads which are not getting spent are the ads that are like Facebook is not considering them that these are scalable or they are producing results. Now you will create, after seeing pack 1 that which type of ads are working for you, you will create better ads in pack 2. That is your ultimate goal. Try to beat the previous ads with much better ad creatives, depending on the what kind of angles, hooks that you are working with it. Whatever kind of angles and hooks you are working with it, you need to beat the previous ads, then only Facebook will spend money on it. If Facebook is not spending money on it, that means that this is not a good ad. It is as simple as that. You don't need to be emotionally attached to these ads, and keep doing this again and again. You don't need to add 10 ads in single ad set like people are saying after Andromeda, that you need to add multiple ads in this. You don't need to do that. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video make any sense to you. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and thank you for watching this video. Please, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to me in the comment section.